Okay, so we've got some pretty big news to kick off this deep dive,
Yeah, we do.
or I think it's going to be pretty exciting for everyone listening.
Definitely. Yeah.
Starting April 7th,
Mm-hmm.
you are going to be getting the full picture. Like every single episode of the deep dive is going to be available.
Completely free.
Completely free. That's right.
No more, paywalls or anything like that.
Exactly. So no more subscriptions or anything like that.
Yeah, just pure content.
Just great content just for you.
Yeah, and what's really interesting about this is like the engine behind this change. The hypermanga platform that brings you the deep dive
Right.
is kind of shifting gears in how it's supporting the show.
Yeah.
So they're moving from a subscription model specifically for the deep dive
Okay.
to focusing entirely on email sponsorships.
So let's unpack that a little bit.
Yeah,
You might be wondering, how does that even work?
right.
Well, Hypermanga is partnering with this really cool company called Paved. And you can think of Paved like as a smart connector.
Yeah.
It's an advertising marketplace
Hmm.
that helps creators like us here at the Deep Dive
Yeah.
find brands that actually want to sponsor really insightful content,
Mm-hmm.
and deliver that straight to your inbox.
And what I think is really fascinating about Paved is like their whole perspective on this.
Right.
They have this like strong belief in the power of email.
Yeah.
They see the inbox as this like dynamic space for digital marketing these days.
Yeah, it's not just spam anymore, right?
It's not just spam. No, and their whole mission is to help both like, newsletter creators and brands
Yeah.
tap into that potential
Right.
in a way that actually resonates.
Yeah.
It's about creating these like meaningful connections
Yeah.
rather than just throwing ads out there,
Yeah. It's not just about blasting everyone with random stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, for Hypermanga,
Yeah.
this strategic shift towards these email sponsorships and working with Paved,
Right.
it offers some like key advantages over that direct subscription model that we had for the deep dive before.
Yeah.
And I think one of the biggest ones is that it just allows for like a much broader reach,
Exactly.
meaning more curious minds like yours listening right now
Hmm.
can access our in-depth explorations
Yeah.
without having to worry about, paying for a subscription or anything like that.
If we like connect this to the bigger picture,
Right.
you can kind of see how this benefits the entire hypermanga platform as a whole.
That's right.
So when the deep dive thrives through the sponsorship model, it's like contributing to the overall health and growth of hypermanga.
Exactly.
And like a successful platform means more resources for everyone involved,
Right.
fostering more innovation, ultimately leading to a better experience for everyone.
Across the board. That's right.
And that includes you listening right now.
Right.
A stronger hypermanga platform means more opportunities to bring you the kind of well-researched content that I think you've come to expect from the deep dive.
Yeah, I hope so.
Consistently and without any barriers.
And I think this move really ensures the long-term sustainability and growth of what we do here.
Definitely.
So mark your calendars, everybody, April 7th.
Yeah, that's the day.
That's the day. Full episodes of the deep dive become freely available.
Yep.
Supported by these awesome email sponsorships managed through Paved.
Right.
So to recap this move to email sponsorships through Paved isn't just like a change in how we're funded.
No.
It's like a much bigger strategic decision by Hypermanga
Yeah.
to build this more robust and thriving ecosystem
Mm-hmm.
with the deep dive, hopefully playing a key role in that.
Absolutely.
And ultimately, that allows the whole Hypermanga platform to flourish,
Yeah.
which directly supports our ability to keep making this show and to provide you with those, in-depth explorations that you value.
Yeah, I mean, we're really excited about it.
Yeah, so get ready. April 7th is just around the corner.
It's going to be great.
And we're really excited about this new chapter and what it means for the future of the deep dive.
Yeah.
And the value that it brings to your quest for knowledge and all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
now think about this.
Yeah.
In a world, that's just saturated with information these days,
It's crazy.
what other overlooked spaces might hold like this untapped potential for meaningful connection?
Yeah.
Just like Paved believes about your inbox.
That's a good question.
Something to ponder.
Yeah, definitely something to think about.
All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.